Hello. In this podcast, I try to introduce and give you guys a little bit of what Elevated Views is going to be about. Bear with me. I'm growing as a podcaster. Enjoy.
She got him another one.
Last night I tripped and faded, thinking about you crazy. You like a drug to me, fiend for you, baby. Last night was a dream to me.
Hey, what's up, peeps? Y de lo mío, sit down and take a seat. Que lo que siéntate. Lawrence and beyond, what's going on? Damn, that was extra. I'm sorry. I'm just a little excited today, guys. Finally started recording my very own podcast. Been dying to do that for a very long time. Let me introduce myself. I go as Majimbe. For now, you guys will know a little bit about me as the podcast episodes continue. I won't spoil myself too much. And plus, this podcast is not about me. It's about to introduce you guys to multiple perspectives and views, to talents and entrepreneurs with a dab of Lawrence culture. Lawrence culture, look at that. My speech says it itself. Now, co-hosting with me and in future episodes is going to be DJ Infamous, long friend of mine. We've been knowing each other for 8+ years now. We grew up in the same projects, SS projects, by the way. We've come a long way. Let me tell you that. And I'm happy to still have friends like that around. You know, we made it from situations and we're still striving forward and growing. And that is a type of motivation I'm trying to infect you guys with, just a little bit. And if you guys don't like me, I will bring somebody here that you'll love. I know that for a fact. Oh, where is this cockiness coming from? I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking to myself. If I'm talking to myself, you feel like you're the best person in the room. I don't know. I don't know what that means. So, bear with me, guys. It is my first podcast. I have no podcasting experience, but I am a little bit crazy, so I think it works. I think that's all I need in my logic. But I will give you guys dedication and consistency. And in this podcast, I also want to introduce growth. Age doesn't matter here. All viewers and all listeners are welcome. Just take a seat and listen. Every episode is going to be different. Every person that I'm going to bring on here is going to give you a little bit of themselves. Just a little bit. Get into the minds of them, because sometimes we wonder how they just stay focused and they keep going forward and try their hardest to, go somewhere in life. Saving money to send back to their home country. Or, the common person, American dream. Not saying that common is bad or basic. I want the American dream. I would like a house, wife, and a couple kids. I'm a simple, that's just me, but right now life is crazy. Eso es lo que uno dice por ahora. Now, my Spanglish. My listeners that are not from Lawrence, I do not mean to discriminate. I'm not a podcaster. I am growing. I'm growing to be one. Slowly but surely. Now, Elevated Views will dedicate itself to showcasing a lot of young talents, a lot of entrepreneurs, key players of the city. And I'll be realistic with you guys. I'm just not trying to bring every single friend, acquaintance, or person that emails me because they feel that they're in a position in life where they gotta let everybody know. I can't just let anybody hear, guys. I gotta stick to the script. Motivation, growth, diversity, and impact. And the city speaks for itself when we see talent. And I'm not judging upon that. The city will speak for itself. And if it does, you will be here. Let's talk. If you're not one of my acquaintances or friends, let's get to know each other. And let everybody in Lawrence get to know you just a little bit more. Why not? The Elevated Views always has open doors for those things and for those people. Feel free to email us on our website. Also, but guys. The Lawrence culture es de coro. The Lawrence culture. It's about fun, the food. What is the Lawrence culture to you? I want to ask that to every single of my guests that I'm going to have on the podcast. What is the Lawrence culture in their eyes? If they don't have a perspective or they don't come from here, that is fine. I'll ask them about their culture, and I'll tell them about ours, right? No problem. On the elevated views, you can keep your motivation elevated, keep the growth elevated, keep the diversity elevated. On the next elevated views, I'm bringing in Uzumaki Cepeda, a contemporary Dominican textile artist, a very strong soul sister, colorful woman, influencing Lawrence and beyond all the time. She grew up in New York, came to us in Lawrence for so many years, and I want to hear a little bit about that. And you know what? She went back to New York and made it out there, making great growth with corporations and businesses alike, and people like us as well. And you know what? She's based in LA right now. Stay tuned on the next episode on The Views. I want to give special thanks to everyone that has helped me make this happen. I'm very grateful. God is great. I want to thank my friends, DJ Infamous, Leo from Market Basket. I want to thank everybody that really took part in that, and Monica, my other friends from Love University. I want to thank all you guys for keeping me motivated. You know, my best friend Rayma, great mechanic. I want to give a special thanks to all you guys. And also, I cannot go without saying high quality auto sound in Lawrence. The equipment you guys helped me pick out was very, very point, and also especially high-tech electronics in Methuen. Yeah, it's not Lawrence, but it's a great spot for audio equipment as well. And Guitar Center in Nashville, even though Guitar Center gave me bulto, gave me trouble, I'm gonna give them their thanks because at the end of the day, they helped me for the most part. If you would like to contact us, feel free to go to our website at elviews.squarespace.com, elviews.squarespace.com. Jesus Christ, that was long. Sorry guys. As the podcast continue and grows, I will get a better domain name for my website that's gonna flow a little bit better, or at least to be a little shorter for you guys to type up. But for now, this is what I have, and feel free to contact me there for future conversations, and also enjoy the website's gallery.
I think it's about that time we go on a vacation. Take you around the world, baby girl, with me, it ain't no matrix. They can say what they want about us, but me and you, girl, so wavy. I think they hating, Rasta with my lady. She say she believe in me, and she know that I'm wavy. Better be in some other city, you know that boy crazy. Take a flight to the moon with you, just hop in my black spaceship. I can guarantee you this, loyalty is a must for being famous.
Also, if you like the music in the beginning of the podcast and at the end of the podcast, feel free to show some love to Balance Life, aka Beam. You can find them in SoundCloud. Show some love.